guys, note down this flowchart properly. I will put a test tomorrow on this topic. Jungkook, who was a professor of artificial intelligence in the college, teaching his students about certain topic. Ryan, again late to the class? Such a sleepy head. She is always late to Professor John's class. Your best friend was looking at the class entrance for you instead of concentrating on class. Professor John Jungkook was deeply involved in drawing something on the board for a detailed explanation. Then the fingers of the person hold the one side of the entrance wall, which was by you. You slowly step near the entrance by hiding your figure from Jungkook's sight as he doesn't spare if you come late to his class. You quickly chew the toast which you had in your mouth and gulped it. Let me check him once. You bend your face towards the entrance and peek Jungkook. As he was deeply concentrated on class, you sighed and went inside of the class in a squatting position. Your classmates were acting like hearing his class, but their whole concentration was on you. They were eagerly waiting for Jungkook to catch you. You stood in the middle of the row starting point and turned at him as you want him to believe you were leaving the class just like a shot you had watched on YouTube. Ryan, stop there. You froze in your place as soon as Jungkook's voice fell on your ear. He slowly turned at you and was looking at you seriously by putting his hands on the table. Hi, can I leave the class? You smiled at him hesitantly while your eyebrows raised, indicating you were nervous at that moment. Did you think I won't watch YouTube shorts? If you act like leaving the class doesn't mean I will believe you. I know you're late to my class. Now go and stand outside of the class. You face palmed with one hand as you caught by him. There is no other option. You turned your head towards the right hand side and looked at him, squinting your left eye. Stand out right now. His loud voice was enough to scare you. You quickly ran out, holding your books, and stood near the entrance. Such an angry coconut head. Once my time arrives, I will show what I am. You were mumbling while glaring at him. You will never get that chance. Open your book and write down the notes, Jungkook said while writing on the board as if he heard your thoughts. The class was going on. You were writing the notes by standing near the entrance where Jungkook was teaching while looking through his laptop. Scanner, are you here? Jungkook called one of the students as his concentration was not in class but on you. Scanner was only looking at you from so long. Yes sir, I'm here. He dropped back to reality after one of his benchmates shook him by his shoulder. It would be better if you concentrate on class instead of something else. Jungkook won the scanner by looking at you seriously. You quickly took out the pen from your mouth and stand straight as you leaned on the wall with the help of your arm. Again, Jungkook reading the topic which was on the book, then he noticed many of the boys in your class were only looking at you because your skirt was knee level, which was revealing your legs. Because of that, boys of your classmates looking with their lustful gaze. By seeing them, Jungkook's anger passed to his brain through the blood. He closed the book with great force, which made the loud thud, and everyone in the class looked at him attentively. Ryan, get inside and sit in your seat. You gulped with fear and sat in your seat immediately. Just wake from your dirty imaginations and concentrate on class. Jungkook looked at the boys and seriously, making the boys gulp with fear. They understood what he meant and downed their heads in embarrassment. You looked at Jungkook being angry and at the same time you noticed his nervousness. Meanwhile, the class was over and everyone opening the books of next class while Jungkook picking his things to leave the classroom. Ryan, meet me in my cabin during break hour, he said seriously and left the classroom. What happened to Professor John? Why was he so angry, monitor? You asked your best friend who was scrolling her phone. He's always like a hot pot. Maybe he will give you lecture for coming late to class. She said her points and going through messages on her phone. In the meantime, the next class professor came and was teaching about certain topics in machine learning. But your whole concentration was on Jungkook. As it was a break between classes, you came to Jungkook's cabin as he ordered earlier. Excuse me, sir, may I come in? Jungkook, who heard your voice, closed his system and stood up from his chair. Yes, come in and close the door. Door? You looked at him confused as he told you to close it. Yes, Ryan, come inside and close it, Jungkook said while coming to you, trailing his hand on the table where he works. Okay, sir. You came inside and closed the door behind you. Good. Now tell me why you were late to the class. Jungkook stood closer to you and asked, looking straight into your eyes. But this closeness making your heart beat faster because you cannot resist his charm. I stuck. You were trying to answer him, but words were not coming out as you were suffocated with his gaze and closeness. You? Speak out. Jungkook folded his hands and was stepping close to you while you were stepping back. Both of your eyes were not leaving each other's figures. In that way, you hit the wall as there was not space to move back. Professor John, what are you doing? You turn your face away quickly as you thought your heart will explode because of rapid beating, but Jungkook didn't move a centimeter and blocked you in between his hands by pinning them to the wall. Don't you know what I would do? If you don't say the answer to me, then you have to take the punishment. You slowly looked at him and tried to answer him, but words stuck at your throat and didn't even coming out of your mouth. So you would not say? Then take my punishment. Jungkook slowly leaned closer to you and pressed his lips on your trembling lips to put them at ease. With that kiss, your hormones raised and started kissing him back. The kiss went for 5 minutes straight, as if you both longing to have for many days. Then you break the kiss and pushed him back gently as you ran out of breath. Jungkook, stop! You said, placing your right hand on his chest while gasping heavily to catch the breath. By seeing your situation, he chuckled, laughed from Jungkook's mouth while he was gasping. What? Don't I have a right to kiss my girlfriend? He asked, raising his brows with a teasing smile on his face while your face turned red out of shy. Yeah, Jungkook, what if anyone sees us? You asked, hitting on his chest gently. That's why I told you to close the door. It's been so long since we got this time in college. Jungkook was trying to get closer to you while you pushing him back. Yes, you and Jungkook had been in a relationship from 1 year. It all started during college trip. When you were in the second year of your graduation, you have proposed to him after observing his behavior that he has feelings for you, and Jungkook accepted you because he loves you. His profession or you being a student didn't make any boundaries to your love. You both were understanding and a romantic couple, as you both didn't want to reveal your relationship early, hiding it from everyone in the college. So for this you have called me here? Jungkook forgot that he was so angry with you after seeing you there, but now with your question, he got back his anger. Thanks for reminding me. From tomorrow you are not wearing these kind of dresses. You looked at your body from neck to toe and looked at him confused. Why? What's wrong with this dress, Jungkook? You asked him frowning, but he was still in serious mode. It's too revealing, so don't wear these kinds of dresses. What if boy sees you with dirty gaze? Many dirty thoughts will revolve in their mind, so better avoid these kinds of dresses. You never saw Jungkook being this serious with you anytime except in the class. So you're saying this is my fault? It's not their fault for having dirty thoughts? I'm sorry, I will not listen to this. This is my body and I have a choice what to wear and what not. Your answer not only surprised Jungkook, but it had pissed him more. Of course it's your choice, but it's my responsibility to protect my girlfriend from dirty gauges. So just do as I say and leave my cabin right now. He went to the door and opened it, telling you to leave. As you knew his anger, you stomped your foot and left from there. I'm sorry, Ryan, I had to do this. He ran fingers over his hair and went to his chair to get back to his work. In the evening, you were walking in the hallway to leave the school building as the day was over. While walking, you saw Jungkook was coming in your way, but you looked away and passed him without even glancing at him. The whole night Jungkook was trying to talk with you, but you didn't lift his calls because you felt bad about his intentions in the morning. It was the next day evening. You stood in front of the closet and was trying to figure out the outfit for today's freshers party of your branch, which was going to happen. You would have picked something trendy and little revealing, but you thought about Jungkook's words and stopped. Yes, this would be perfect. Jungkook, be ready to have a heart attack. You smirked while flipping your hair as you figured out the outfit which will make him lose his mind. You took out the saree which was bought by your cousin who visited India 2 months back. Till now you didn't wear as no proper occasion occurred, but now you wanna wear it as Jungkook told you to not wear revealing clothes to school. After watching all the tutorials, somehow you managed to wear it, except wearing it perfectly just like shown on the YouTube tutorials. And you are so beautiful and stunning in the saree. Wow, I never knew saree would fit me this nicely. I'm looking beautiful in this. Maybe Indians look more beautiful when they wear saree. I just love this outfit. You couldn't help praising yourself while looking in the mirror. Before leaving for college, you put the diamond necklace which was once gifted by Jungkook and combed your free hair one last time and left for college after giving a flying kiss to yourself by looking in the mirror. Your freshers party was arranged at the garden of your branch block and your best friend monitor along with other friends were waiting for you near the entrance. This girl will always be late to the class, and today she is even late to the party. Such a lazy head. Your friend cursing you while looking for you at the direction of college entrance gate. Within 5 minutes, the car was stopped in front of the college and you got down from it, holding your saree securely. Oh my god, is she Vayan? You were entering inside the college with the other students along with the monitor and your friends were stunned to see you in saree. The way you were carrying it and the way it was fixed to your body mesmerizing the people around there. Additionally, your free hair was adding more beauty to you. Hello girls, what happened my dear bestie? You came to your best friend and closed her wide open mouth by her chin. Oh my gosh, Vayan, is this you? You are looking heavenly in this saree, man. What a beauty and your figure. It would not be better if I say this. You stood smiling at her praises. Haha, enough my dear friend. Shall we go inside? We are already late to the party. As I could not take more appreciation, you are taking her inside by wrapping hand around her shoulders. You entered the party hall where half of it was filled with the students and also your classmates. You grabbed everyone's attention except the person for whom you wore this saree. Students were stunned by your look. Boys could not even take off their eyes from you. Where is this Jungkook? Your eyes searching for him restlessly. John, put the performance of students in between speeches of the professors. First, our guest will give a speech, and next, Jungkook was busy talking with one of the members of event organizer as he was head to the organizing team. Excuse me, Professor John, as you find Jungkook, you came near him without wasting a second. Just a second. He told you to wait without seeing you. Then he realized it was your voice and quickly looked at you as he found something special about you. Ryan, oh my god, you are looking beautiful. John, who was your senior, surprised by your look and praised you, but Jungkook lost in your beauty. He was frozen in his place and was looking at you without blinking his eyes. His jaw dropped by seeing you. He was just mesmerized by your beauty and Saree. His eyes were shining and his heart was beating so fast as he could not stop himself. Why not? Which boyfriend would be silent after seeing the beauty of his girlfriend? Professor John, are you here? You smiled inside and patted on his shoulder. With that, he snapped back to the reality. Yes, I'm here. John, you take care of other arrangements. Ryan, you wanna talk with me, right? Please come. At that moment, Jungkook doesn't want John to look at you. He took you to the other corner. What is this, Ryan? Why did you wear it? He asked, holding your arm, but his inner self was not letting him be calm. What's wrong with this? Am I not beautiful? You told me to not wear revealing dress, that's why I wear this. You're biting your upper lip to control your laughter as you saw Jungkook being nervous after seeing you. As you expected, he got a mini heart attack. Not that, Ryan, you should not have worn this. Myself could not stop seeing you, then what if anybody sees you with wrong intentions? You understood his tension, but you wanted to prove something to him. So, do you want me to carefully? Shall I wear nightie? Oh, come on, Jungkook, what's your problem? I thought you're mature, but you're just irritated by his overprotectiveness. Don't be mad, sweetheart. I know we cannot change people's vision. Whatever you wear, people will have something to say. Okay, I'm sorry for being angry on you yesterday. Just wear whatever you like, but if anyone tries to misbehave with you, then I will not leave them. You laughed and stood on your toes while checking around to make sure no one was there, and you pecked on your Jungkook's lips and ran away from there, making his heart flutter. Ryan, you're making me go crazy. He rubbed his chest and went from there. The party was going on. You came to the food counter and was picking the plate to eat the food as you were hungry. Then someone from your classmates came near you. Hello, Ryan, can I help you? He came near you and was trying to help you pick the plate, but it was not his motivation. No thanks, I can serve myself. As you know what kind of person he was, you denied and going forward, but he was following you without any shame with his lustful gaze. It's okay, I don't have any problem. I will help you wine. By the way, you are looking beautiful. He was trying to get close with you as you're moving away from him. Thanks. You put the plate at the table and was running from there to escape from him as you understood about his intentions. Wait, Ryan, where are you going? Why don't you give the kiss which you gave to Professor John? He held your wrist tightly and stopped you. His dirty gaze was annoying you. You understood. He saw you kissing Jungkook at the corner while back. Scanner, what are you talking? Why would I do that? You must have misunderstood. As you know how bad person he was, you were trying to hide it from other students who are looking at you while trying to free your hand from his grip. I know it was you. I'm not blind. Come on, kiss me, Ryan. As he was the son of a college trustee, no one was daring to help you, but then a tight punch landed on his face, making him leave your hand and fall on the ground. How dare you touch my girlfriend? It was Jungkook who beat him. The students around you was looking shocked after hearing Jungkook. Are you alright, Ryan? Jungkook wiped your tears, which dropping out of your eyes, as you felt disgusted by Scanner's touch. For a second, you were so scared that he would kiss you. You scared he would do something bad to you. Jungkook, he asked. You were struggling to speak, even though you looked like a daring girl. Deep down, you were innocent and sensitive girl who cried for this kind of bad things. It's okay, Ryan. I'm here. Don't worry. Jungkook grabbed the collar of Scanner and lifted him up and again punched in his stomach. I don't care if you're the son of a trustee. Till now, I have warned you many times to not misbehave with girls, but today you crossed your limit by touching a girl. Meanwhile, Scanner's father, who was a guest to the party, came there and got to know about his son's deeds. Jungkook, leave him. I will punish him. I don't know he was playing with girls. I will not let him repeat it. He requested Jungkook and took his son from there. Everyone in school scared of Jungkook because he held that power. If I see anyone misbehaving with girls, I will break their bones. Let's go, Ian. Jungkook warned the students and took you out from the college party to his house. Jungkook took you to his house as he doesn't want to send you in this moment because you are upset about the earlier incident. I'm sorry, Ryan. Now I understood whatever we wear, people will have some bad intentions. From next, you wear according to your choice, but tell me if anyone misbehaves. Glad you realized it. Jungkook was applying ointment to your wrist. Then you moved closer to him and side hugged him, leaning your head on his shoulder. I wanna erase this bad moment now. Shall I, Ryan? As you nodded slowly, he untied your blouse threads and trailing his fingers on your bare neck, passing chills down your spine. Don't think much, nothing is going to happen. They will just cuddle. Thanks for watching.